I'm from Japan and one of my favorite Singaporean food is kaya toast. でも白状します。味が好きっていうのはもちろんあるんですが、もう一つかなり大事なのが値段です。They are quite affordable. But that got me thinking, what is it like trying luxury kaya toast? Today we are trying out 3 atas kaya toast to find out how some restaurants level up a cuisine that is normally simple and affordable. And why am I working out? Because I'm gonna eat a lot. Good morning from a very atas place, as you can see. I also dressed nice to suit the atmosphere, and this is definitely the nicest I've ever dressed for a kaya toast. ということで、シャングリラホテルに来ています。世界に90つほど展開している高級ホテルですね。I'm scared to look at the price, but let's do it. It looks good. Nasi lemak, $26. Roti prata, $60. Chocolatia, $12. I hear some people screaming right now. But again, this is a very atas hotel, and honestly, just sitting here, I feel like it's so worth your money because the ambience is so nice. And this is the kaya toast with soft-boiled eggs. We're gonna blur the price for now, so you guys try to guess how much this costs. And behind the menu, oh cool, they actually have kopi and tea tarik. Okay, time to order. Can I have the kaya toast and kopi yokoso? Thank you. Alright, starting from a kopi yokoso. Very nice. Look, it even comes with a cookie. Eat this, juice it with this. I really feel so happy. Although this is probably the most expensive kopi o kosong I ever drank. This costs 6 Singapore dollars. Around triple the cost of like a normal kopi tiam. But I must say $6 for an environment like this is super cheap. Some 5-star hotels will charge like $20 for a cup of coffee. So compared to that, good deal. Thank you. It's here. いただきます。第一印象割と普通かなっていう感じですよね。But I like how they provide a mix, a combo of the wheat bread and the white bread. And let me see how thick it is. Yeah, it's quite thin, as you can see, like a yakun style. Okay, let's do a crispy test. We're gonna mic this guy up. I think it's a pass. And condiments also come in this beautiful Peranakan style plate. And of course, 2 soft-boiled eggs. Wow, this looks very soft. All right, I'm gonna start from wheat bread. Cheers. Apologies for the interruption, but I hope some of you will be excited about what I'm about to announce. Sake Ichiba is collaborating with an award-winning sake brand called Dainagawa to create a Singapore-only sake. You will love this. Okay, I'm very excited to introduce you to the one and only Dragon Playground Sake. Gorgeous, right? So at Sake Ichiba, our mission is to make sake less complicated and more fun. That's why we came up with a fun and unique design, and it's a beautiful collaboration of Singapore and Japan. 乾杯! これはめちゃくちゃ美味しいです。What I like about this sake is that the design actually resembles the flavor. The dragon has a cute, harmless expression resembling a sweet taste profile, but it is still a dragon. So it also has a dry kick at the end, which resembles a dragon breath. It's a smooth, easy to drink sake, perfect for beginners and sake lovers. And we kept the price relatively affordable at $79.80. But the catch is that we only have 200 bottles. So if you're interested, grab this beautiful sake from the link in the video description, and we will even throw in a free mini pouch where you can put your sake or any small things. Apologies for the interruption, back to the video. It's so good. The kaya, nice and sweet and fragrant, very creamy texture, and I love how the butter is kind of cold, so I get to enjoy the contrast. Next, the white bread. Again, crispy, toasty. Super nice. Next, let's attack the eggs. So we're gonna put some condiments in the egg. It's just so cool. It's my first time putting the condiments using a spoon. And finish it with white pepper. That's looking really good. So we're gonna dunk the toast in the egg, make it really messy. So we're paying a very high price. So I wonder if the eggs are different. Do they use atas egg? Cheers. I think it's the standard, but wow, I love this combination. So how much did I pay for this set? The price is 18 Singapore dollars. $6 for the coffee and $12 for the Kaya toast set. And of course, I'm gonna have to pay GST and service fee on top of that, so additional 18%. The Kaya toast, delicious. But to be honest, I feel like I'm just paying for the ambience, the location. 正直なところを言うともうちょっと工夫が見たかったかもしれませんね。例えば卵はいいもの使うとか、バターいいもの使うとか、トーストちょっと他と違うとか。I mean, maybe they use a premium ingredient, but they don't really tell you, and I cannot taste it. But again, $18 for this ambience, I think it's an amazing deal. And the next one might be even more atas. Guess where I came? Another atas 5-star hotel. Let's go inside. Wow, oh, feels so atas. So I am now at the lobby lounge at InterContinental Singapore, and wow, the ambience is amazing. That's a very colonial feel to it. Much more darker and cozier compared to Shangri-La. またメニュー見るの怖いですが見ていきましょう。Okay, here also have nasi lemak, $22. Similar pricing compared to the Shangri-La Hotel. Got Western options as well, like granola and berries. And oh, I found the Kaya toast, and it's more expensive. Excited to see the difference. Shocking news, they don't have kopi. They have all the Ammo coffee, which are all the same price. I will review the price later. Let's order. Can I get the Kaya toast and the brewed coffee? Thank you. This is really different from the Shangri-La Hotel, right? The presentation. My kopi is on this. Wow. Oh, that's heavy. At least 3 kg. I think it's made of marble. All right, cheers. Kanpai. It's not kopi, but I like it. And cool, this one also comes with a cookie. Cookies and coffee are magical combinations. Alright, so here's my Kaya toast. Again, you guys try to guess how much this costs. And this hotel provided me fork and knife and spoon. Are they telling me to use these? This is definitely the first time I'm using fork and knife eating a Kaya toast. Okay, wow, this is so interesting. So immediately I hold it, I can feel the heaviness, the crisp, and look at how they filled the Kaya toast with Kaya jam. It just looks so different from Shangri-La hotels. This hotel only provides white bread, but wow, I love how heavy this is, and let's mic this guy up too. I know I look like a creep, but this is my job. Actually, I don't want to use fork and knife. I'll just dive in. Wow, this is just so beautiful. I think it's grilled to perfection. Wow, I can feel that the butter is definitely penetrating down. It just looks so beautiful. Itadakimasu. That's heavenly. 噛んだ瞬間にこのなんだろう、この繊細な食感、そしてこの濃厚なカヤジャム、これは本当に美味しい。I think this is the best Kaya toast I had in my life. Okay, let's try the eggs. The eggs here are also very jiggly. Add some dark soy sauce, white pepper. Just dunk it. Whoa. Beautiful. That's insanely good. It even became more rich, more flavor. So how much does this Kaya toast cost? The price is $14. Typically this set without the coffee will cost like around $3, $3.50 at a coffee shop or a hawker center. So this costs 4 times more, but I can definitely taste the quality, taste the difference. And again, we're at this beautiful 5-star hotel. I love how it's just so peaceful. It's definitely worth it. Oh, by the way, my coffee also costs $14, which is of course not cheap, but I would say it's quite standard for a hotel like this. I cannot forget to mention how fluffy the bread is. Usually, Kaya toasts are very thin, just crispy, like no fluffiness, right? But this one, it's both crispy and fluffy. All right, the last one's gonna be a bit different from the previous two. I have high hopes for this one. Alright, so welcome to Uptown. It's a nice little cozy cafe nearby Great World. It has a beautiful interior, although I do wonder why they hanged shoes there. I hope it's not smelly. That's why I'm sitting outdoors. Just kidding. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Tiramisu for $12, strawberry cheesecake 9.5. Oh, I found it. Kaya butter toasties. Homemade pandan Kaya fluffy brioche butter sous vide egg. Again, the price I will not reveal yet. You guys guess how much it will cost. But honestly, compared to the hotels, the price point is lower. All right, let's order. Oh, thank you. Wow, this looks pretty. Very different from the previous ones. Well, instantly I can see the difference. The kaya jam definitely handmade. The color is just so different from the typical ones I see. And the bread, oh wow. This one also looks handmade. Super fluffy. Cheers. Oh my gosh. The aroma of the pandan leaf, I've never tasted something like this. It's just so strong and fragrant. It's not too sweet as well. And the butter is actually sandwiched between the kaya jam. And the bread's super buttery, fluffy, but I must say it's not that crispy. Okay, that's some light soy sauce, white pepper. Beautiful. That's my favorite time. Dipping time. Oh wow. I'm not really a fan of the color of the yolk. It looks thinner than the previous ones. Alright. いただきます。ほんと卵をつけるとめちゃくちゃ美味しくなる。Alright, time for the price reveal. How much do you think this costs? It's actually $10. And including service, it's $11, so it costs around triple the typical kaya toast. Alright, I'm gonna eat this up and do a conclusion. Alright, it's time to answer the ultimate question. Which one did I enjoy the most? Let's do a recap. Location 1, it was Shangri-La Hotel. Beautiful ambience, nice plating. Location 2 was InterContinental Hotel. Nice and cozy ambience, amazing kaya toast. And location 3 was Uptown, a nice cafe with homemade kaya jam. It's difficult because honestly, all locations had its own charms. But taste-wise, I will say I really enjoyed InterContinental Hotel. The toast was just perfect. Crispy, fluffy, filled with delicious kaya jam. And Uptown, it had the most fragrant kaya jam. But for the ambience, I really like Shangri-La Hotel. InterContinental also, of course, nice, but that was more cozy. And I like spacious, big rooms. So the best Atas Kaya Toast award goes to InterContinental. And the winner actually gets an award. It's additional airtime. This video was just so fun to shoot. If you've never tried high-end kaya toast before, I highly recommend you to. It was such a different experience compared to Yakun and Toastbox. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite kaya toast place. And don't forget to check out Sake Ichiba's latest lineups. I'm sure you'll love them. Thank you for watching. Jipung Lanzao Liao. Goodbye. I can't wait for you guys to try out this beautiful Junmai Ginjo. Super nice. Oh, and also, do you guys remember the pineapple hwata label? It sold out within a few days, and good news, we brought it back. So if you missed the opportunity, you can purchase that now. And the sake tasting box. This is our best seller. It used to come in this card box, but we actually made it nicer in this beautiful white box. So you can choose the sake combination, and now we also have Junmai Dai Ginjos as well.